Good morning, everybody. Kat here. Welcome to my channel. Well, it seems that Prince Harry has been appointed as a board member for African Parks Foundation for his work over the last 7 years in conservation on the continent. Now, he has been serving as president of African Parks since 2017. He's done a lot of work with relocating elephants and things like this and working with the foundation. And so now he is a board member. And now this happened a couple of days ago. It was in the Daily Mail. Since then, there's been a lot of sort of chatter on YouTube. Is this a promotion? Is this a demotion? What does this really mean? Well, I'm here to kind of straighten it out for you. Now, this promotion or this position of a board member in the board of directors, this is the governing body of the organization. This is no different, folks, than him being chimp officer for Better Up, a travelist spokesperson. He's a commissioner for the Aspen Institute. He's the face of the Invictus Games. Even his military honors. These are all what are called honorifics. All they're doing is paying for his face and name. We know Harry doesn't have the experience or the qualifications, the dedication to do any of these things, to really make an impact at all. He is paid to attend a couple events a year and give a speech and, have a photo op. This is how a lot of these charities work. And it was very apparent in Princess Diana's day, and after she died, they were having interviews with heads of the different charities that she was patron of, and they were asking, what is going to be the impact now that she has died? What's going to be the impact on your charity or your foundation? And they all said, just her being involved brought the people in, brought the donations in, brought the money in. Her involvement was invaluable. And this is the same thing with Harry. He is royal. And we do know he's done work with conservation, and in Africa seemed to be, where he shone, where he seemed most happy. So whether this is a promotion or a demotion, it doesn't really matter. He's still involved. He's on the board of directors. Now, this could be something actually really good for Harry. All of us that have been following this all along, even though we're pretty disgusted with his behavior of late, we do understand that Meghan is sort of the driving evil force behind a lot of this, egging him on and playing into his fears and insecurities. She's gaslighting him. We know this. Now, a deeper involvement with Parks Africa, African Parks, could give Harry a very strategic out. We've already heard rumors that, there's things afoot in Africa for him, and he's doing a documentary, and I'm sure this is all tied into it. Now, he's said himself that in the past he was most happy in Africa, working among the people and the animals, and just low-key and not a lot of press, where he could just kind of buckle down and do his own thing out of the limelight. And this is where he seemed to be most happy. So if it were a case where, as rumors abound, there's a split up, they're in the throes of divorce or whatever, settlements being negotiated and this kind of thing. This could be very good for Harry if he could get out, escape to Africa, and just put his head down and do the work, such as it is. It could be great for him, and we may see better things from him in the future, which would be great. Who knows? Who knows? It could develop into that. On the surface, this is just another in name only appointment, really. Over the 7 years that he's been involved with African parks, you know, his involvement is maybe in 7 years, 3-4 trips, a couple of days. You can't change the world. He's to him, because he is so privileged and really doesn't know what work is, to him this seems like a big deal, and it gives him purpose, which is, you know, one thing. But in reality, it really doesn't. To you and me and the rest of the world, and the elephants don't depend on Harry's involvement every minute of every day. It's an honorific, nothing really to worry about. But if it gives him a strategic out and a chance to start over, that would be a good thing. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that news. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you're hearing. If you'd like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee. The link's in the description. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.